Was that 1953?
Yeah, what was that?
Abril in Portugal.
April.
Yeah, April in Portugal.
Right.
Les Baxter?
April in Portugal?
April in
Nelson
Portugal.
Riddle or Les Baxter?
Les Baxter.
Les Baxter.
I was just having babies, so I didn't know.
You weren't listening to music? Oh, you had a lot of time then. You first met Dick in 1953, didn't you?
I met him in 53 in that small booth he was talking about.
Cubbyhole.
Oh, did you?
You know how small that was?
You were doing an
How
interview, you
small
had to
was
stand
It
up.
was so small that Bell Telephone put a public pay telephone in. I mean, that's how small. We had to stand up to do the show.
Oh, that's funny.
It's the first time I met Dick.
The announcer could sit down, but anybody who was a guest had to stand and lean over your shoulder.
That's right.
That's so funny.
Been back in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's where I was born and raised out back
What was it? Here in My Heart. Was that 53 or 52?
52. That was in May of 52.
And then it
First
slopped over into 53.
But now you knew, did you know he was going to be a hit maker when you met him?
Well, you know, he should tell a story. We had the Perry Como's, Vic Damone's, crooners. I mean, he came on belter.
It was like the Battle of the Baritones.
Yeah.
That's what it was. At the time, when I first came on the record scene, Mario Lanza was very, very popular. He had the number one
From
record.
Philadelphia, too?
From Philadelphia. Eddie Fisher had a number
Do you
one
know
record.
something that's interesting? Of all of the people who started making music and had hits in the early 50s, this man's the only one that I can think of that's still on the best-selling charts 25 years later.
Well, like Jesse Jackson said, don't stabilize, excel.
Absolutely. Don't just sit there. Make it
That's
happen.
right. That's right.
You know, 1953, great melodic songs. You could go into a bar. We have a bar piano set up here with a perfect bar piano player.
But nobody dared
John
put a
Robbins.
drink on this.
Don't you dare on this rosewood piano.
That's the only
But
thing I ever wanted
the
was
thing
a
I
rosewood.
feel kind of sorry about today, when you know, like Iggy Pop and the Sex Pistols, when they can't walk into a bar and hear their compositions played. You know, the big hit records that they compose. Things. I mean, it's really kind of sad. And I was going to do a typical 1953 saloon song, and I have the saloon pianist. If you'll just
If
not
somebody will give me a drink, I'll be the one listening.
the one.
Well, I mean,
I had
one of
hope-
those ones who's
I had hope. Oh well, John, just play. Ever had the feeling that the world's gone and left you behind? Ever had the feeling that you're that close to losing your mind? You look around each corner, hoping that he's there. You try to play it cool, perhaps, pretend that you don't care. Try to think that love's not around. Still it's uncomfortably near. My whole heart ain't gaining any ground, because my angel eyes ain't here. Angel eyes, that old devil sent, they glow unbearably bright. Need I say that my love's misspent with angel eyes tonight? So drink up, all you people, order anything you see. Have fun, you happy people. The dreams and the laughs on me. Pardon me, but I gotta run. The facts uncommonly clear. John, if you get to like it, I'll cry. Gotta find who's now number one, and why my angel eyes ain't here. Excuse me while I disappear.